Hi guys, it's me, Skylar Capri, and today I have a Bath & Body Works haul for you. I was able to get in store yesterday and take advantage of the $5.95 total body care sale, so I did pick up a couple of items. If you're interested in shopping that sale, it does go through today, Sunday, April 6th, so make sure you order online or get in stores by tonight so you can pick up your items at that deal price. If you're returning to my channel, welcome back. If you're new here, welcome. We do all things Bath & Body Works on my channel, especially the body care, so if that sounds like something interesting to you, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and without further ado, let's get right on into the haul. Alright you guys, so getting into the haul, we're going to start off with something that I picked up for my sister, and then we'll get into the products that I picked up for myself. Now, this is going to be really your last chance for those Valentine's Day products. I do believe they will go rather quickly, so if you're interested in anything from the Valentine's Day collection, use this weekend sale as an opportunity to pick those products up. Now, what does the Valentine's Day collection include? It included Strawberry Pound Cake, Sweetheart Cherry, and Forever Sweet. Now, Strawberry Pound Cake does usually get repackaged maybe once or twice in the year. Last year we got it for Valentine's Day. We also got it in the fall when it came out with Pumpkin Swirl Cake and Blueberry Bundt Cake in like a fall bakery collection. Strawberry Pound Cake is one of their more popular scents, so it does often get repackaged. However, Sweetheart Cherry and especially Forever Sweet won't be coming back either ever or until the next Valentine's Day. So Sweetheart Cherry has been released the last 2 Valentine's Days, so it seems to be more of one of those consistent fragrances they're going to bring out every year. Forever Sweet was a collaboration between Bath & Body Works and Sweethearts, and unless they're doing another collaboration where they're bringing out the exact same fragrance, I highly doubt that one will be coming back ever. So what did I pick up and why do I talk about that? I ended up picking up the Bath & Body Works X Sweethearts Forever Sweet in the shower gel. So the reason I picked this one up in the shower gel is that my sister has the lotion. She picked up the lotion when we were just in store one day and she had a coupon and she was like, I really wish I would have grabbed the shower gel. However, there weren't any shower gels in our home store. So I was out and about at a different Bath & Body Works this weekend because I wanted to pick up a few items for myself, and I spotted this, and I also spotted a Forever Sweet full-size fine fragrance mist. We both have the Forever Sweet in the travel size fine fragrance mist, so I left the mist, but I quickly grabbed the shower gel because she has been on the hunt for it, and we got it on a super great deal. So this shower gel, as I mentioned, was a part of that collaboration. So this is probably not ever going to come back, which is such a shame because this is truly a very unique scent. Even at Bath & Body Works, where they have so many fragrances and it can be hard to have a unique scent, or there's a lot of fragrances where you're like, this smells really similar to something else, this one was truly unique. So getting into the packaging, it is very Valentine's Day themed, which is obvious because it was released for Valentine's Day and it's Sweethearts, but that's what it looks like. The accompanying lotion looks identical except the packaging is pink. So that's just an overview of kind of what it looks like. It has a red cap, and I think this was one of my favorite product designs so far this year, especially for a collaboration. This is true Bath & Body Works, almost nostalgic packaging for me, so I was a huge fan. Now, moving on into the scent, this is the Cotton Candy Grape scent. This one has notes of candied grape, sweet berry, and powdered sugar. I own this one in the travel size fine fragrance mist, and it is one of my favorites. It is truly so delicious and sweet, but that kind of powdered sugar note gives it a bit of freshness and makes it a tiny bit powdery, which I kind of like because it smells more high-end. It's just a really good kind of grapey, sweet fragrance, very wearable, nothing like too candy-like or too kind of out there that you wouldn't want to wear it on a day-to-day basis. I'm able to wear this at work. I really enjoy kind of just spraying the fine fragrance mist before I go to bed. It's just so sweet and so delicious. So if you do spot this in your store and you're interested in trying it, or you were on the fence about buying it and couldn't justify the price, highly recommend picking this one up because unfortunately I do not think it's going to be coming back, which is such a shame because this is a truly unique fragrance. So I did go ahead and pick that up for her, and this is the one that I got at that 25% off discount. I did not use my reward on this, and this one originally retailed for $15.95 and I got it for $4.66. Moving on into the products that I picked up for myself. So if you actually watched my total body care sale, like dates, prices, my top picks, there was one of these products that was in my top picks and one of these products that really surprised me. I had the intention of looking at the Disney collection, seeing if there was anything that I wanted, because I didn't pick up anything from the Disney collection up to this point. There was nothing that really stood out to me or wowed me. I thought there were some that were really good, but some of these products take me a long time to use, so I want to be more intentional and that I really love it rather than I smelled it, I thought it was good, I bought it, and then I'm kind of like, oh, I don't really want to use this all the way up to completion. So I kind of want to be more intentional with my scents this year, especially in 2025, really catering my buying towards not only the sale dates, but picking up products that I really like. So getting into the products I picked up, from the Disney collection, I picked up the Tiana body wash, which this packaging I think is stunning. Really great detail on here. We have some of the lily pads. The gold and the green go together so well. And I have to say, I think that the body wash packaging is my favorite of that collection. I really wasn't a fan of the fine fragrance mist. I didn't like how they had the silhouette so big. I wish it was kind of repackaged similar to this. And then the body creams, I thought the body creams were nice. I liked how the silhouette was a lot smaller, but I feel like this packaging in the shower gel is just the best out of the three. Now, this one has set notes. I'll kind of read you what this says. So Princess Tiana is described as talented, passionate, and a dreamer. And this one has set notes of delicate water lily, gilded amber, and shimmering bayou woods. Now, when I originally went into the store, when I smelled these probably 2 months ago, I did a video in stores, kind of going in and giving my first impressions. I thought this was good, but I didn't think it was great. But when I went back into the store, there was something about this that had such a unique freshness. Again, this is a scent that Bath & Body Works, I can't think of a single Bath & Body Works fragrance that's similar to this. There was a lot of overlap between the Belle fragrance, I feel like, and even the Cinderella fragrance, that we've seen things kind of similar to those in the past, but this one is truly unique, and I don't honestly understand what that unique fragrance is. Because of the scent notes on the back, we've obviously had amber in several Bath & Body Works scents. Either it's the Bayou Woods or the Water Lily, but something in this is just, it's so good. It's fresh, but at the same time, it has a little bit of sweetness to it. Perfect for summer. I was looking for a summertime fragrance set, and I was really drawn to this one for some reason. It has a nice woodsy, fresh note, but it almost has like a pear fragrance to it. Either pear or kiwi or something like that. My mind is telling me that it's one of those. That just makes it so perfect for the summertime. I am going to really enjoy using this. Very happy I picked it up. Also, again, I love the packaging and the product that I picked up to accompany that, because I do like the lotions rather than the body creams. Especially in the summertime, the body creams are just way too heavy. I feel like I can feel the residue on my skin and that just kind of grosses me out. Or if I put lotion on or body cream on in the morning and then I'm walking around the rest of the day, I really don't like feeling that extra layer on me, especially in the summer. So I like to go for the body lotions. Now, unfortunately, Bath & Body Works has not been doing a lot of body lotions. Thankfully, they brought a body lotion out with Sweetest Song, and they have body lotions in their signature collection. But over the past couple collections, we really have seen more of a push towards body creams rather than body lotions. That being said, the body lotion that I picked up, which I did recommend as one of my top picks for the sale, was the At the Beach lotion. Now, At the Beach, I think has quickly become my favorite fragrance regarding the summertime. If you watched that video, I kind of talked about how the tropical line really just isn't my favorite. I don't gravitate towards any of those scents anymore. I used to have a Pink Pineapple Sunrise every single year and a Waikiki Beach Coconut every single year, but over time, I'm not sure if I just use them so much where I'm kind of sick of the fragrance, or they're just kind of to me because I've used them so much. But I was really looking for something different and unique, but still gave me that very summertime, almost like sunscreeny vibe. Now, if you liked Meet Me in Miami, which was released for Body Care Day, I think 2 or 3 years ago, you're really gonna like this fragrance, At the Beach. So this one has notes of white frangipani blossoms, toasted coconut, bergamot waters, sea salt breeze, and sun-kissed musk. It really just smells like a tropical vacation. really light on the coconut. I really think it's the frangipani blossoms that give it more of this like floral, tropical plant type of vibe. But it also has that slight sunscreeny note and a little bit of sweetness. I'm trying to think what the sweetness could be from. Maybe it's the fact that the coconut is toasted. It kind of has a little bit of like a sweet caramely fragrance. But I would say if you don't like anything in the tropical collection and you're looking for a summertime fragrance, highly recommend At the Beach. And At the Beach and the Tiana pair super well together. I'm not sure what's in this that makes them pair so well. I don't know if it's the Bayou Woods and the Water Lily really coinciding with that frangipani, but these are like one of my favorite combinations that I've ever pulled. And if you're going into Bath & Body Works and there's fragrances that you see that maybe they're missing a body cream, maybe they're missing a fine fragrance mist, maybe they're missing a body lotion, don't be afraid to look at other fragrances. A lot of the fragrances go really well together, and although it might not be identical packaging or it won't be like a whole collection if you were going to set it on your shelf, you can make some really good combinations mixing a lot of their fragrances, which is what I frequently do. But you guys, that wraps up my Bath & Body Works $5.95 sale haul. I hope you enjoyed. I know I went a little bit more in depth on these fragrances, so I hope you don't mind. But let me know in the comments down below if you took advantage of the sale, if you did, what all you picked up, and I will make sure to see you guys in my next one. Bye guys!